Good afternoon. I just got to the Hague, and now I'm going to try and find something to eat. Apparently there's this well-known Dutch chain for inexpensive sandwiches, and literally everybody bikes around and eats the sandwiches. So we're gonna get a sandwich. Then the plan is just going to be to explore and look at some historical monuments and stuff. And then I want to try for dinner like a herring place. I'm pretty close to the beach, so that could be good. Well, the Hague is a city where there's like all the like political like government and everything like that. And it's so far the only city I've been in the Netherlands that has like high rises. So I ended up going to Mauritshuis today, which is the museum where they have the girl with the pearl earring, the goldfinch, and a lot of Rembrandt's collection. It has to be one of the most beautiful museums I've ever visited in my entire life. And there's such a rich history, and like they acknowledge a lot of important historical components, and also just like the history of the building itself is relevant. Just like all around very interesting, super well curated museum. I would go back 100%. Then I rushed to get the herring sandwich that I really wanted to try, and I got out of the museum at like 5:40, and the sandwich closed at 6. I made it. But he only had the sandwich left, which is fine. That's what I wanted to taste anyway. It was really delicious. Herring, some onions in like a white bun. It's really good. The man was like, "Be careful if you go outside. The birds are gonna want to eat your sandwich." And normally, like, when I think the birds want to eat my sandwich, I think they're going to approach my feet and surround me and huddle me. No. I got attacked by birds. They just descended upon me and ate half of my sandwich, and the man must have thought, stupid tourist, which, like, fair. But that was funny. Also, these birds are colossal. They're like giant seagulls, and good for them. They worked for it and they ate half my sandwich. Good morning. I just got to Delft. I thought it was going to be this whole journey, and it took 6 minutes. The train took 6 minutes, and it wasn't even going fast. So now I'm going to find breakfast. Then I want to see if I can maybe go to the Royal Delft Museum, walk around the little market square and everything for a bit, and then tonight my accommodation is in Rotterdam. I had a really delicious breakfast at this place overlooking the canal that I'll like write the name of here. My Dutch pronunciation is not good. Now I'm just walking to the Royal Delft Museum. I'm super excited. I heard really, really good reviews. And I think it's going to be a really nice experience. It's really cool. I'm like walking through a residential neighborhood right now. It's so pretty and so calm and so quiet. So I just finished at the Royal Delft Museum. That was really awesome experience. That was very amazing. You get to like find out the whole history of like Delftware and ceramics and porcelain in the Netherlands, dating back to like the Dutch West Indies Company, and like how colonialism affected it, and how trade with like China and everything impacted the pottery that was already being made in the Netherlands. And then you get to walk through the workshop. The museum is located at the factory where Delftware is still made today. So you get to walk through the workshop and you see, and they like guide you through every step of the process, and you get to watch the like craft painters, the professional painters, hand painting the Delftware. It's like a camera that zooms in on them, and you can watch them in person, but on the screen you can also see the more like detailed work they're doing. It was super informational, super interesting, and I highly recommend it to anybody who goes to the Netherlands. If you're like around Delft, it took me 6 minutes to get here from The Hague, and it took me like 20 minutes to get to The Hague from from Haarlem. So it's not even an hour out from Amsterdam. Highly recommend. Also, the town is really fun. It's really like cute, and it's quaint, and it just feels like this is more representative of how the Dutch actually live, like outside of Amsterdam. Amsterdam kind of feels like if you were comparing like all of the US to New York City, or all of Canada to Toronto or something. I like Amsterdam is beautiful. It was amazing, but I don't think it's representative of the entire country.